Say what? Heidi ho neighbors, it's Scubes, and today I've got some good news and I've got some not so good news. So we'll go with the not so good news first. There's no gaming today. I know, you're all so heartbroken, but don't worry, gaming will be back, just not today. No gaming today. The good news is that instead of gaming, we are looking at weird stuff. And there's no weirder stuff than what you can get your dad for Father's Day. So first up, we got the Beard Head Stubble Populous Beard Beanie. It's a beanie and a knit fake beard that you can put on with Velcro. $19.99 on Amazon Prime. The best part of this picture is that the guy looks like someone snapped this picture of him and was like, hey dude, we're gonna put this on Amazon, sorry. Like, oh my god, don't. You gotta lower your standards. You gotta look at what went wrong with the purchase. This is a 3-star. From Lindsay, the beard fit okay because it tickled his nose and you sometimes eat fuzz. It's like a Santa suit. You know, when you put on a Santa suit, you get all that white What, you guys never put on a Santa suit? How can you never put on a Santa suit for your kids at Christmas? Come on. Anyways, she said it would kill him to know that she put this picture on Amazon. Well, don't worry, because now it's not only on Amazon, but it's also on YouTube. Classy pic, bro. Love it. Here's a 1-star rating from Robin, who says sizing is for infants regardless if the photos... People can't apparently spell on Amazon. I don't know if they're typing too fast or what. But Robin says these were nowhere near adult size. Sad, disappointing Christmas. For God's sakes. Robin, this hat and beanie ruined your Christmas. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jesus Christ. If this is the only thing that was on that Christmas list, there are some bigger problems. Alright, next. Now, who the hell doesn't want a dinosaur that can hold a freaking taco? Of course, I want one of these. The ultimate prehistoric taco stand for Jurassic Taco Tuesdays and dinosaur parties. Because God forbid there's not enough dinosaur parties in the world. Have you ever had a dinosaur party? I've never had a dinosaur party. Anyways, so what could possibly be wrong with this? I wonder. Here's a beautiful 1-star rating from T. Wolfers. Warning, does not hold tacos, male nor tequila. Of course. How could you not test the tequila portion of this? No brainer, for God's sake. Like everything else from its era, this Triceratops serves no modern function but to educate children about dinosaurs. Good, well hey, at least you get something out of it. Because when it comes to tacos, this doesn't hold no stinking tacos. Well, it holds uno taco, barely and certainly not dos as advertised. So, we got a little case of false advertising. Here's a 1-star rating for that's titled Mortifying by Nicholas M. Jones that says, the picture of this family preparing the tacos with the Triceratops is mortifying. So that's a Triceratops. Okay, so they do make one. The dad is hunkered over his unsuspecting child and wife with a butcher knife. Not to mention that there's nothing there preparing that actually goes in a taco. Cherry tomatoes, green onions, and what appears to be zucchini? Who put zucchini in a taco? This goes against all things that are good and right in this world. What I love about these pictures is this is probably somebody from the company that builds these, because they don't want to spend a bunch of money on advertising. They're like, dude, hey John, look, we got a side job for you. We're gonna put you in a kitchen. I know you do marketing for us and everything, but we're gonna put you in a kitchen and give you a butcher knife. Just stand there with this beautiful family that we've got for you. I know that's your coworker and her kid, but we'll make it look good. Here's something amazing that I found on Amazon, and unfortunately it's not currently available. Either they sold out completely or they just stopped making them because it was so ridiculous. But it's called Nothing. Nothing. The gift of nothing for the person who has everything. You always hear that. Hey, well, John and Sarah have everything. What do you get them? You get them freaking nothing. That's what you get them. And now they've packaged nothing into a box and it says, congratulations, you have received the gift of nothing. It's a round plastic sphere with nothing in it. So, what's shocking to me is that people have purchased this because there are, in fact, reviews. And my God, what do you know? There's a 1 star from Mystique13 that says very cheap. Yeah. Wow, no kidding. Are you serious? Yes, I know it's supposed to be nothing, but at least for the price, the plastic ball could be made of PVC or better quality. Plus, the one I received came with scratches, and on the packaging it has marks of I don't know what. Would have expected something better. How could you expect something better? You paid for nothing. I'm not going to return it only because I wanted to give it as a birthday gift. Thank God. What are you returning today? Nothing. No. You have to tell us what you're returning. No, I'm returning nothing. It's a jar of nothing. Oh, for freak's sake, people. Mary D has another 1 star rating for this fantastic item, and it says, it's a crap. And you're stupid for buying it. For God's sakes, this item was different from the picture. Wow, hey, my nothing looks different from the nothing that was in the picture. You gave me the wrong nothing. So here's one that I actually wouldn't mind getting. If somebody got me this, I'd be like, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for getting me this. It's a runny nose shower gel dispenser. You stick it on the wall of your shower, and it looks like a giant nose. And to get the shampoo or gel or whatever you want out of it, you just push the nose in, and it seeps out the nostrils like snot coming out. How cool is that? It's only $8.70. So what could possibly go wrong with this, you ask? Well, let's find out. Oh, it's a 1 star. Robert Zahn gave it a 1 star. Not as advertised. Still funny, though. Okay. Not at all the color shown or described. Sunburn red. And not worth the hassle to try to return. Well, Robert, you clearly got the hillbilly sunburned version that was red. They sell different skin tones, obviously. You didn't look appropriately. There were some other reviews on here that I didn't put on, but they were most of the 1 stars either went one of 2 ways. Either the stuff all leaked out and they came into the bathroom and there's like a giant puddle of gel and shampoo underneath the giant nose. Which is hilarious in itself. Like, even if that's not supposed to be the way that it should work, if you come in and there's a giant puddle of, like, blue shampoo under your giant nose on the wall, that's kind of funny. The other reason people gave it a 1 star was the opposite, was that they couldn't get the gel or the shampoo out of the nose, and they were just pushing on the nostril and it's not coming out. You gotta stick a Q-tip up into the nostril and rub it around. Jam it up to get that stuff out of there. Alright, next. This one actually really kind of freaks me out. Two-faced mushins. Not cushions, they're mushins. They're personalized cushions. So, you can take a picture of whatever you want. Your animal, your face, your butt, your whatever you want to take a picture of. You can send it to this company and they will print it onto a pillow, so that way you can really freak out your significant other when they wake up in the morning and there's just a giant face right in front of them. See, I also look at the negatives, like what could possibly go wrong with this product? You get your girlfriend or your significant other a pillow with your big face on it. You look all nice. You got like shirt and tie on. You look all dapper. And oh yeah, boo 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 boo. So she's like, oh honey, I love it. But then 3 months later, you break up. What does she do with the pillow? What do you do with the pillow? I can think of a number of good things, such as beating the crap out of it, stabbing it with a knife, shooting it with a gun, lighting it on fire. All of these are great methods of stress relief. And now you could do it to that jackass's face that sent it to you 3 months ago. Alright, before we even get into emergency underpants, I have to say that some of these really serve a purpose. They really do. Emergency underpants. I don't know how many of you out there have had accidents where you may have soiled yourself, whether it's yellow or brown, and you didn't have one of these. If I had an emergency underpant supply in the back of my pocket or in my car, that would have saved me a lot of grief on that terrible, terrible day years ago. But you know what? I'm not the only one. Don't judge me. Don't look at me like this hasn't happened to some of you guys out there. But yes, it's an emergency underpants kit, $7.48. I think this is a great gift for dad, especially as they get older, and maybe they can't control themselves and they piss their pants and they take a huge crap in their pants and they don't even know it. I think it's a great gift. I don't have any reviews for this. I didn't look at them. But look, 363 customer reviews, 4 out of 5 stars. You can't go wrong with oops, I crap myself underpants. Yes, 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 yes. If you have not seen this, I want one. I want one. It's called Subtle Butt. Disposable gas neutralizers. You get 5 of these things. They're little pads, and it filters out farts. You can bust ass as much as you want now, as long as you got one of these in between your cheeks, between your butt and your pants. Apparently it's not going to smell because it's got some kind of filter on here that filters out the gas smell. It's $12.30 on Amazon. Here's a 1-star verified purchase. Please save your money. C. Daniel. I bought these for my husband for obvious reasons, and I was really looking forward to giving my nose some relief. Apparently your husband smells like ass. He passes wind about every 5 minutes, even when taking Beano. Good God, your husband has serious problems. Bottom line, when my husband used Subtle Butt the correct way, it did not mask the odor one bit. Here's one. 1 star from Tim. Failed miserably with a crying, laughing face. Bought this for my girlfriend's son. Okay, first of all, if you write failed miserably with that smiley face, I'm guessing, like, let's think about this. He bought it for this kid, and he was hoping that would work, and there must have been some kind of incident. Like, what if they were out at a restaurant, and he's like, hey, Sammy, you got one of those pads in. Just fart really loud, and let's see if it smells. And the kid did, and everyone was like, oh my God, I can't. It didn't work. And the other part is, what about, so the son has a mom, right? If you're dating a woman that has a son, you show up with this thing for their kid, wouldn't the mom be like, what are you doing? Like, why would you buy this? Maybe it was a birthday gift. That would have been the best if it was like a major holiday gift, like, and you only got one thing, like this was the one present that you got the kid. Awesome. Love it. I love it. And finally, we have Wall Monkey's Asia Old Man Wall Decal. It's a decal. It's like a fat head of this middle-aged Asian guy that's dressed like business casual, just staring at you. I don't know what it is about this thing. It's $21.96, and it's got an Amazon's Choice tag on it, meaning that this thing sells. But there's something about it that I love. But I feel like if I had this on my wall, I would constantly feel like I'm never good enough. Like, can you imagine sitting around like your work day, maybe you work from home, and you're sending some emails, and then you start messing around on the internet, and then you look over and you see this guy just staring at you, and you can almost see him like shaking his head like, get back to work, you son of a bitch. There's gotta be some reviews on this. Hey, this Amazon customer gave it 5 stars. It just says, changed my life. I'm telling you, this thing has a profound effect on anybody that buys it. I can tell just by the way that dude looks just sitting on your wall. Oh, I love it. I don't doubt, Amazon customer, that this did change your life. Here's another 5-star, Joshua Stanky? Sorry, man. I'm probably butchering that. Hopefully I am. 5-star. He is beautiful. He runs a tight ship in our house. Haven't had to discipline the kids in months. That's right. Look at his face. He's got that look like if your kids are doing something wrong, right? And they're getting in trouble, they're horsing around, and you're just like, hey, look over there. face makeup. If the timeout, this could be a timeout, right? This could be a punishment. You have to go sit in the corner and face Asia Old Man Wall decal for 20 minutes. You gotta look at that thing for 20 minutes and you'll never do this again. Lots of weird stuff out there, guys. Lots of weird stuff. For Father's Day, go get your dad something nice. He's earned it, probably in most cases. Maybe like 60% of the time, they probably earned something. Come on, go on Amazon, find something that's worthwhile. Maybe one of these things, I don't know, and report back to me. Like the video, subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Sincerely appreciate it. Comment below on all this stuff if you've bought these or tried them. As always, thanks for watching Scubes, and we'll see you next time. Bye.